Welcome to the live stream. We are currently doing the walkthrough for the 10-11 age division, both male and female. We will begin the course run shortly. For now, thank you for waiting patiently. We'll be starting the runs in a couple of minutes.
I looked because a couple of friends are staying there. I don't know. I'm sure we talked to people before. We stayed on the paper. I did not, but I looked to see
Because we might have an extra reservation going on until the bus was
Oh. There's 5 minutes. I'll just look at it. I'll just look into it for next year. It's fine.
The pool is nice.
Yeah.
The little listening out. Yeah. I remember last year there was one couple.
You are sweaty, huh? Oh, Toledo. Oh, you were also working out for like 3 hours. You and Derek are covered in sweat. Are you guys not demoing anything? Or you were just the testers? Did you have fun? Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun show. Yeah. It's a fun show. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat yet? All right, let's go. Can we go, actually? All right, we'll see you at Worlds.
Now that they had started, we can only have athletes over here per NSC rules. Plus, we also got someone who got hurt over here for somehow doing something we're supposed to.
From there, coming over here for obstacle 5, you can guillotine. So, white part comes in with the trampoline. You guys have just the outer cliffhangers of each of these sides. You can use this arm So you have this frame, the first hook. You can use this however you would like. Okay? And then you have this sky hook with the ring as well. You're going to land on this platform right here. I forgot to mention, there's a couple spots around the course where there are chalk buckets. Chalk up with. This one, you can use 3, 4, and 5 if you want. Those days, easy. After you show control, you got to chalk up. Same thing as you come off the sky hook, feel free to use that one. There's also one behind the red block before the start of the sky hook that you can also land on. And then you'll have one in front of the final one. Okay? Are you ready? Yeah.
Your food is here. I put it in the back party because I couldn't get you.
You guys have Win.
What's up? We got Haris in the thumbnail.
Man himself.
You know how all this stuff works? You know how this thing and all that.
Do you want to do like what we did at the Nina where we just feed off each other?
Yeah, with Chris and I, we were just sort of talking, sometimes talking over each other, but it's fine. He's very quiet. I could barely hear him, but it was me alone, and I was like, "Is anyone else coming?" And they were like, "Luke's coming for the 11 and 12s, or the 10 to 11s, whatever." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I'll be all alone. But then Chris showed up. You're so cool.
I know.
You guys ready to like introduce yourselves and start like
You're the like. This is basically you.
The commentary was so
you,
much better with you.
Care. Yeah, it is.
We're not hot, are we? We're not live. We are. Oh.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We've been live for 60 minutes.
But the mics are on now?
Yeah.
They told me.
Could have. We did it.
Should have. I don't know. Get that down?
Yes. You think the kid's gonna win?
Three.
Are you gonna run around the hybrid?
You want to rest your arms for 5 minutes? Alright, yeah, you're good.
Are you gonna film the hybrid? Are you gonna walk around with that? No. For this course, are you gonna do that? Because I know we have camera angles and stuff.
Infamous for tripping on these backs.
High steps.
There's a video on the camera of one night I was running to go get something and I tripped and just fall faces on the back. That just landed.
I remember one time I was over there on 4, and I was getting off an obstacle. I tripped over a mat and I sprained my ankle. I was
No
like,
way. You just tripped and sprained your ankle.
so stupid. Yep. Next up, we got
That's just the burnout stuff, which is insane.
this is all one course.
37 touch points for the burnout. This is the 8 to 9 burnout though, so it's probably, I think there's only one difference for the 11 or 10 and 11 burnout. That's amazing.
RDs. RDs.
RD's no.
Alright, that is now time. We're going to begin our female division first.
It's crazy.
Up front, we got Elizabeth and on deck we
That's
have
ninja accomplishments. It's crazy. Who's up? What?
The order of the courses: open, speed, hybrid, burnout.
No. Okay. Open is just the males for some reason. Then there's female. So open is just the male. So there's the hybrid, then the speed, then burner. That's it. And we do female first, then men for hybrid. Female speed, then speed, and then same thing for burnout. Oh shoot! How you going?
Yeah.
We good? Do a little intro.
Welcome back to the Youth NSC Ninja Mania competition. As of right now, we're hosting the 10 and 11-year-old division. We have a lot of awesome competitors, and we can't wait to see what they're going to bring today. Welcome back to the NSC Youth Finals. Welcome back to the NSC Youth Ninja Mania competition. As of right now, we're going to be running with the 10 and 11 division. We have a lot of amazing competitors today, and we can't wait to see how they're going to compete today and what they're going to do.
We're going to start out with the females on the hybrid course very shortly. First up, we have Elizabeth out of MST.
Making my way through the steps onto these rings. These are tricky because it's really easy to get hung up here. It's a big drop every single time you transfer to another ring.
Elizabeth seems like she's doing fine though. Just going for the dismount.
There's that obstacle.
And now she's going to run across the bow shoes through the ring
Gotta
slider.
be quick here.
And athletes have to use that small red platform to get to the dismount.
Slight foot tap there. She's gonna have to reset.
Barely misses it. So you have to reset at the beginning and do the whole thing again.
She's gonna restart.
She was very close though, so let's see if she can get it this time.
Here's the part that took her out. See how it goes.
Yeah, she's got
gonna
it.
clear it. Now she's got to get a big swing going into this bar so that I can lock into the trap.
Yeah, the bar's pretty heavy, so it doesn't like to move very fast, but she got it.
And it's locked in.
And she also made sure it didn't bounce back either. She locked it in place. All right, we have a few laches here. Into the dismount.
Now on to the X grab. We saw this at the World Ninja League Finals last year.
She has to go sideways up to this bar. She's trying to figure out her swing, but
Seems like she's
she
gonna
can
match.
use the bar in front, but it seems like she's just gonna match. Nice. Good reach.
She goes onto this pill. Very hard hold to stay on, but she makes it look easy,
Yeah.
clearing the obstacle.
The pill spins, but she made it look like it doesn't even move.
Little slip up on the block, but now we have
Not a problem.
a big flywheel, some pretty small ledges. She's got to keep moving backwards so that she can lift up that foam block.
Yeah. The board needs to be really high so that you can lache and get some height to get this ring. Because if you touch it at all, you're out. Let's see if she's got it.
And she
Nice.
makes it.
Only one small mistake so far. And she has a pretty decent pace up to this point, but she's got to keep moving.
Elizabeth was the 2024 Quebec champion of the season. And
A little
doing
mess up there.
strong as of right now.
She's going to need a little bit more speed for this.
This obstacle requires an incredible amount of stability in your hands, and it really takes the energy out of your forearms. You gotta push it
She's
far
about
in.
halfway, but she
Tired.
can force it forward if she just keeps pushing.
It looks like she's gonna get there.
Yeah. And once
I
that
think
magnet
so.
locks in place, she's fine. Look at that.
And she makes the magnet move.
Wow.
Now, can she make this lache? She's
That
gotta
was
have
really
quick
impressive.
hands for this move right here.
Oh,
Fails the move.
close.
Awesome run from Elizabeth.
Oh, now I think that's time.
Next up,
Ryan, what's the time? 3 minutes?
That won't always be reflected.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A little bit of a false start here. Trying to reset. But up now we have Juliana. Sometimes it's a little slip, but that's Juliana.
alright. Outside of Ninja, Juliana enjoys hanging out with her family and friends and playing volleyball.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, wow. Good skip by Juliana. Let's see if she can get to the dismount, though.
Overshoots the dismount a little bit. That's going to cost her a couple seconds.
But she's fine. She figured it out.
She's got it.
Moving right along to the next one. Wow.
Going
Wasting no time in between.
super fast.
Everyone's telling her to pull back a lot. She does need some speed to get there.
Using your height to her advantage there makes that obstacle that just took out Elizabeth look very easy.
Okay, good Lachey there.
Locks it in.
Locked in real easy for her. That's good.
She's had a very efficient run so far, so let's see if she can keep this up on the X.
Yeah, it's only been about a minute. But she does need to keep up a good pace to be able to finish the course. Now she's going to go to the farther bar to have an easier time to get to that side bar. And then one more Lachey here to the spinning pill and the dismount.
Right. Oh, and she slips off
She
the
slipped.
dismount. She's going to end up having to restart.
She has to restart back at the bar.
She's about
But-
halfway done with her run.
She just did this obstacle. We know she can get past it. But she does need to move now. Okay, she's running over to grab chalk.
Taking up some time to chalk up. Now
That's
she's
fine,
got to
though.
move.
She's got a little over a minute now. Okay, the bar's locked in place.
Way more
She's got a few Lacheys. She knows how to do this. Just a couple more here. Come on.
About 40 seconds left. If she wants to clear this course, she's got to pick up the pace.
She's got to catch this thing. Oh, come on.
She's gonna falling.
She has another retry, though.
One more try.
She's getting more chalk.
25 seconds on the clock.
She's going to need to move really fast.
She's got 10.
Come on, Juliana.
Gonna end up timing out on this obstacle. See if she can
I
still
don't-
clear it and get redemption.
I think it might not do it.
Can you get redemption for it?
Quinn says
She did not
I
time
think it's
out.
3:30.
3 minutes and 30 seconds. And
Okay. A good run by Juliana.
looking
Just
very strong
ended
during
early,
the early
by.
part of the course, but sometimes the pressure just gets to you.
Yeah, it looks like she just slipped off on her first attempt. If she had that one, she would have gone farther. A tough fall, but still an impressive run.
Next up, we have Gianna Nitch DiCaprio competing at her home gym today.
Oh, Gianna has to move that block. She's reaching out with her
qualified.
foot. Yeah.
She's qualified for Worlds the last 3 seasons, so as well as a Premier Series competition. So she does know a lot about performing under pressure.
Yeah. It's very impressive. She's making quick work of these rings. Let's see if she gets to the last one. Yeah. She's a little backwards for the dismount. But that's fine. She got it. And now for the Bosu balls. Wow. That's a lot of power.
She's doing pretty good on time. We're about a minute into her run, a little bit less.
Okay.
Takes a
she
backswing.
Takes a backswing. She's gonna have to reach for that trapeze if she wants to get another chance.
She makes it.
Yeah. She needs a lot of power to get to this red platform. Tap a dismount.
And she's
she gets it.
gonna clear the obstacle.
Wow. Impressive clear. That was a good save after missing the first move. Oh,
Must be the 2 ninja rigs in her backyard that get her prepared for this competition. It seems like it's paying off right now.
yeah, if you train a lot, you can work hard and it pays off in competition. These lachets are looking strong. Let's see if she goes to this other bar. Or if she goes sideways. Nope, she's going across. And just one more lachet here and then the dismount. Let's see if she can get this.
And-
oh, so close.
Hands a little bit uneven. She's gonna peel off the pill.
Okay, she's going to get chalk to try this again. But
About
yeah,
2 minutes in.
she has another chance though. She's jumping up to try it again. Come on, Gianna.
Locks
Oh,
the bar in.
the bar popped out a little
some
bit.
trouble.
Now it's
And
in.
it's in.
But Gianna still looks okay. She just has to have enough energy to get this last lachet in. Only a few more to go. She's got to stay efficient. Alright, so now she's on the bar going sideways.
Back on the same move.
She was really close before.
She realized what she did.
Oh! Again, it looks like
Timer.
she's just tired.
Her hands were even. She just didn't get enough swing.
But she
And
does have enough time to go again.
30 seconds left. She is going to be able to try this about one more time.
Okay, she's hopping up for it. She just needs to have enough energy to get enough
Momentum. Oh,
swing
she's
at the
not.
last move.
She's locked in. Looking fairly tired. See if she can make
Oh, that's the time.
it. Awesome run from Gianna.
It's a good run from Gianna. That's a tough obstacle. It's a
I don't
lot
know
of
about-
lachets.
I don't know about you, Jake, but I think this is definitely going to be the crux for
Yeah,
this course.
yeah. Out of the early obstacles, definitely this one. It's tough. It's like a bunch of lachets in a row. It's like you have to go all the way down. It's a lot of hanging.
Now looking to clear this obstacle is Anissa Young out of Ferox in New York. She is going 11 years old right now. She's gonna attempt to be on American Ninja Warrior when she's old enough. And she was on the USA Ninja national team, USA OCR national team, second place at the World Finals at WNL.
It's very impressive.
Third place UNAA Worlds. Second place at the WNL Premier Head-to-Head Finals, or Premier Finals. And second place at the WNL Head-to-Head Finals.
She's definitely showing off her skills on the course right now. I can tell why she's so good in competition. Locks the bar in.
very strong, way faster than all 3 competitors who ran before her. If I saw that I had to compete with someone of this skill, I would be intimidated too. She is not taking any backswings whatsoever.
Wow. Just pulls
Saving
back into it.
So much time. A minute in, and she's beaten almost everybody, securing a spot in second place.
Oh, she's pulling it forward, which is something different we haven't seen before. Now you can rotate the cliffhangers forward or backwards to move the board up. And it seems like she's going forward, but it's working. And it looks like
goes.
she's gonna go here. Oh, but
and
she
she's
hits
gonna hit herself right in the head. She's got to go back.
Yeah, when she started rotating them forward on her front swing, the board actually comes down, which maybe isn't the way that
Maybe she's gonna
is the
change her
most
technique.
optimal. But she's doing the same
She's gonna keep
technique.
her same technique. If you like seeing more of her ninja strength, you could follow her on Instagram at NinjaGirl24. As you can see on her shirt, she is going
Okay, she's
with
pulling it up really high for the second attempt.
a way more tactical approach.
But she's going to have to still go under the board. It's coming
Gotta
down when she
duck
goes
down.
forward.
And let's see.
Okay, that's good.
And difficulty. Looks like she may have hit her head, but I guess not. And
Oh,
her arms, all that energy wasted on the flywheel is getting to her. Favorite coaches are Brian Martinez and Kai Ackle. She likes playing volleyball and flag football.
wow. Did you see that? She just fought to stay up there, but she has to push it forward. This is really tough.
Fight. She's got to give it everything she has here.
She's
Just-
stuck halfway.
Just exceeding the halfway point here. She looks like she's getting some momentum back.
Yeah, once it gets past halfway, it starts moving forward a little bit easier.
This is an incredibly heavy obstacle, so you need a lot of strength
Yeah.
to be able to carry yourself around it. Staying
Wow.
very calm, very relaxed.
She locked it in.
And she's going to lock in it.
She doesn't have much time, but oh,
She's going to peel off.
she's gonna need more speed to try to move this thing faster.
Looks like she's going to have to go super quickly here.
Yeah, this obstacle is really tough.
Got about 15 seconds. Going to take a quick shakeout. And she's going to time out. And I believe with that speed, that is going to secure Anissa into the first place spot. Yes.
Yep,
By 30 seconds, she's going to be
very fast.
in the first place spot. That is going to be huge going into the next course, as long as the
Yeah.
pill remains the crux point. Next up, we have McKenna Black.
McKenna's looking real fast through this first obstacle. Looks like she's going for speed.
McKenna Black is from Stanford Ninja Academy, and she is a ninja master. She also is a great skier. Loves training with the legendary Joe Moravsky,
What a guy.
and seems either last year or the year before she qualified for stage 3 in the mature kids division at the WNL World Finals. And she also enjoys reading outside of Ninja.
Joe has definitely given her some tips on speed because it's only been 45 seconds. She's already on this Lachey lane. Locks the bar in for this move. And a really good set for a link. Only one backswing here.
Lots of power. Coached by Coach Bianca. Also out of Stanford Ninja Academy. And she is going quickly. She makes the move.
Yeah.
On track to be in first right now.
A
ahead
minute
of Anissa.
14 to this point. I think that's second fastest to what we've seen before, so
Not
she's
even-
going quickly.
Not even halfway, and she is going incredibly fast.
Okay, she's shaking it out for this one. It is tough. Let's see what technique she uses for
And
here.
it looks like she's going backwards.
Yeah. I think that is
And-
the better strategy because you
Definitely.
want the board to be raising up when you're swinging forward. So that when you lachey for the ring, it won't come down on you.
Let's see if she can be the second to clear the obstacle.
She hasn't had any mistakes yet, but she just needs to lock this
That
ring
looks
in.
good.
Whoa,
and she
so
just peels
close.
off.
I think I
2
jinxed
minutes
her.
in. She's got about a minute left. She definitely has time to clear the next 2 obstacles. The question is she going to have the stamina and endurance to?
I think that she should take her time here before trying this obstacle again, because she just needs to have enough energy to move those cliffhangers enough, and then still have enough to lachey to the ring. She's looking a little winded, but I think she's got this
calm.
one.
She looks like she's going to clear this.
Come on.
She must get a lot of burnout tips from Coach Joe. I believe he has the most stage 3 appearances in American Ninja Warrior history. Is she going to hit her head here? No.
Oh,
and
no.
she just
She was so
just
close
slips
on
off.
that. She was closer on that attempt, though.
30 seconds. She's got to pick up the pace a little bit. if she does, she will be able to clear this obstacle.
Yeah, she might not be able to get the next one, but
She looks
she
incredibly
has about
tired.
20 seconds. She might be able to clear this one.
Going right into it.
She's got to move these real fast. Come on.
She looks really tired, but
A few more moves and then
Getting
start
it.
swinging.
halfway up.
Okay, so she's going to have to start swinging now.
This is going to
And
be close with her
she's
head.
going to have to go here.
There you go here.
Oh,
You can see the
again.
fight on her face.
Just
Amazing
fingertips.
run from McKenna Black.
The obstacle is really challenging.
Fight. With 2 runners left, Anissa Trung stays in the first place position.
And we have Evelyn
And
up next.
Evelyn Curtis from the New York City Ninja Academy up next, followed by our home gym athlete, Audrey, to wrap up the female division. Evelyn set the school record in her pacer test this year in gym class.
See if she
So-
can use that endurance on the course, right?
You know she has a lot of endurance. Looks like she's gonna skip the obstacle.
Yeah.
And that's gonna save her a lot of time. She's gonna make it through the obstacle with just second obstacle in 15 seconds.
Yeah, if she has endurance and speed, this is a tough competitor.
This is her 3rd season competing. So off the bat, she already has a lot more experience than some of these other ninjas. She's gonna lock in right here.
These are
And
really powerful laches.
45 seconds, just
Wow.
about to the X.
And she's just making quick work of this lache lane, making it look super easy, which it isn't. Wow.
And in a minute, she's gonna make it to the cliffhangers. And she's not showing any signs of fatigue.
Yeah.
So she
Wow.
is not stopping whatsoever. Every
This is moving
move-
so fast.
I believe she's the fastest to get it up so far.
She has plenty of height to work with for this lache.
Looks like she's gonna make it here. And she
Yeah.
does. Effortless
Okay.
out of Evelyn. Let's see
co-
if she's gonna be the first to clear the obstacle. Oh,
Oh, come on. Now her coach is telling her to
Yeah.
push off really hard to get onto the drum hoppers.
you need incredibly strong stabilizing muscles here.
Yeah. It's really
if you want
tough.
to be able to get through this, because
Wow.
coach
She
telling
stays up.
her to lock her elbows. See the
Yep.
shaking.
Yep. The whole thing is
Gotta
shaking, but
put
she's
it
moving it.
a couple inches forward. Looks like she's gonna make it.
Couple more moves.
There she goes.
Wow, nice. Now she has to lift her knees up high for this.
Gets both hands on it.
She has plenty of time though.
that
But
was
just one more attempt.
first person to get both hands on the bar.
She stays up again with even more power through it.
And her favorite course type is burnout. So this is kind of in her home field. Let's see if you can do it.
This obstacle is very pumpy. She just needs a lot of
Awesome run.
Great run.
Out of Evelyn.
Her hips kind of came behind her a little bit too
And
much, and she
thinking
just
about
slipped
going
off
to the
backward.
next obstacle. But and she's gonna keep going with 30 seconds left. She's gonna uncover some beta.
She's
You
gonna
can
try
see
bungee board.
that board will bounce up and down, and this
This
drops
drops back.
right
Yep.
there, and you're going right over.
You have some pegs to get
For
the
the
dismount because
pegs.
you're not allowed to use the truss. And then she might get her hands on the last obstacle, actually.
Looks like she's going to. 10 seconds left.
You have to get your hands
This
in.
is
Wow.
wow! One-handed save.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Obstacle, I believe, designed by Coach Quinn McLaughlin. Incredibly hard obstacle.
Yeah. There's
You
small cliffhangers inside those boxes. the
Lots of great.
suitcases.
You need lots of great timing. and grip strength for that. You also need a lot of good lock-off strength. Our last runner
Of the female division.
of the female division is Audrey Meixner. Trains out of Ninja Mania.
All right, and she's off.
She started at age 4.
Wow. It's a long
classes,
time.
and she's been on Ninja Mania's team for 3 years. And she's an avid reader, loves art and science.
Very cool.
See if she could paint her picture to clear this course. And favorite coach is Coach Alex.
Well, he's everyone's favorite, I think.
Everyone loves Coach Alex. Outside of school, she loves helping animals out, and she's hosted some in-house competitions, winning various medals. She's done well in both Tier 2 and 1 of WNL, and she's made progress on her balancing, focusing on the course. Focus, especially in the sport of ninja, is an incredibly important factor in succeeding.
She's having a little trouble with the rings here. She's a little backwards for the dismount, but it seems like she's got it here.
Like she's gonna clear it here. Gotta pick up the pace here.
It's been about a minute so far, so she's gonna wanna clear this one fast. All right, she has another ring slider to do. And she has to get all the way across to that red platform.
And she's gonna take a backswing.
Didn't quite have enough. Oh, she didn't have enough to...
Now
Okay. She's taking the reset.
Smart move to drop, saving your energy, saving your time.
Yeah. Now she knows what to do to get past it. She needs a big pullback off of the trapeze.
Gonna get a good swing.
Okay, she's good here. Okay. She's got a lot of swing here. She's gonna grab it and pull back.
And
Yep. Lot of power. Right to it.
looks like
Dismount.
she's
Good.
gonna clear it pretty close. And let's see if she still has the strength to make it past this obstacle. That would be huge if she can make it.
She has the time to get past it, but she just needs to get past it like first, second try maybe.
She's looking pretty winded.
It's very gassy, these laches. Let's see if she can get this one. Come on. Nice.
She's gonna hang on.
She has a few more laches to go, just a few.
She looked like she was gonna go maybe here.
Oh,
She gasses out,
she's looking a little winded.
maybe ripping her hand. Taking a look at that.
She can get some chalk, and she has enough time to rest up. You'd need about 30 seconds to get past this obstacle, maybe a little longer.
She's got about 45 left.
Okay, she's gonna take a little breather, but she's going right into it.
And
You can see it's hard for her to lift her legs up. She's a little tired for those kicks.
she's
Oh,
gonna drop.
she still has another reset, but I don't know if she'll be able to get past the obstacle. I'd like to see her try, though.
Relentless run out of Audrey.
I see some big kicks for this.
Very determined
Get
to get
this
this
lache.
move.
Come on. Oh,
Awesome run out of Audrey.
yeah. Good run from Audrey. She looked really tired.
Great run. She looks super tired, but she's got a good amount of time before she's got to run again.
Okay, so that's it for our female 10, 11-year-old division. So up next now we have the males.
Next up is Levon Heelman. Hopefully being cheered on at home by his big brother Quincy. And Levon is a great guy. I've known him for a couple years now. He is an incredibly ambitious athlete. He will be at the World Ninja League Finals next week in Greensboro, North Carolina. He's got two loves in life, ninja and pasta. I am on the same page as him. I love both of those. Once again, loves Coach Will. loves Coach Joe. Also, having the support of one of her favorite coaches, Coach Bianca, is definitely a benefit.
Having to take a backswing here.
Going into a competition of this caliber. But he seems like he's going super quick.
He recovered well from that.
He's also a magician.
It's very cool.
And he loves speed. He looks like he's going super fast so far.
Yeah, still just under a minute. And he's going to try to maybe link a few of these.
He's looking like he's going to go for the bar, but
Oh, interesting technique. Looks like he was going to grab the other bar. He's got this one, though.
Very smooth.
Minute 20. That's pretty fast.
He is looking very strong. He's definitely setting the tone really well for these next runners. We have a stacked lineup of competitors here. And Quincy's one of them. He's going very fast, very gritty.
Wow, it's almost all the way up already. He made that look so easy. He just needs to throw.
He's got it.
He's putting a lot of effort into this.
He's gonna make the Lachey. And
he's looking tired.
Pretty big jump.
He's got about a minute and a half left. So he's going to take a little breather.
Yvonne's got the jump.
Oh. So close.
This move is a lot on your triceps. Takes a lot of stability. Can't say that enough times.
Oh, he was so close to staying up that time.
He's got one more retry.
Now he understands how it works, right?
He's got about a minute left.
Come on, leave on.
You just got to push forward and stay with his chest up and hips down underneath it. Right, just like that.
There he goes.
It's going.
He's tired. He's got it.
It's going.
He's staying calm.
He's got to get the magnet locked in. Yep.
And he's got it locked in. Does he have enough to make the jump? Looks like he's going here.
Up.
There you go. Amazing. Amazing feat of strength.
That was so impressive.
The crowd here in Danbury is going
he's got
crazy.
About 20 seconds.
First person to clear this obstacle. He's going to be the first person to try the skyhook obstacle.
Oh.
He's
that was close.
That. This is a very, very technical obstacle.
I don't know if he has enough time to try it again, but he's still in. He's got a link. Oh. That was a good try.
From Levon.
And that's time for him.
He's going to get 6 obstacles cleared.
Yeah.
That was an awesome run. Next up, we have Alfio Sharon out of Freeport Ninja.
Yeah.
He loves experimenting at different gyms. However, he's from Long Island. And he may be small, he may be quick, but he does love McDonald's and watching Young Sheldon. But maybe that's his meal prep.
Yeah, maybe you watch that before competing. Maybe that'll help.
He does like watching Young Sheldon. He also likes making YouTube videos for his Instagram. Alfio, the Alpha Ninja. Coming in at 8th place in the World Finals in WNL. He's coming into this competition with a lot of confidence.
Wow, that was very fast.
And he is going super quickly. Looks like with about 25 seconds, he's going to score 3 points.
Less than 30 seconds, he's already on this Lachey lane. What the heck? This is crazy. And it looks like he's going to link it. Wow.
He is going super fast.
He's going to link this too?
Oh, and it's not reset, but
it was reset enough for him.
Alfio is, with 45 seconds, making it to the crux point.
He's hopping 2 hands, which is interesting. Now he's going for the 1.
Alfio is a huge threat to win this whole thing.
Yeah,
possibly
look at this.
Even the NSC finals.
Okay.
Super efficient.
It's plenty high, yeah.
And Let's see if he can be the first person to clear this obstacle
Oh,
without a retry, but he's got a lot of time. He's on track to win.
he's got it though. He understands now. He just needs to keep his chest up and just stay on top of it. Just like, oh. He almost had it that time. Just fell back a little bit. You got to keep your elbows locked.
He looks like
Arms
he
in
is
place.
feeling the pressure of the moment. And
Slowing it down for this. He's got
wrapping
so
up the
much
jump.
time.
And he's going to stick the landing.
Yes.
He is
He's shaking a little bit, but the rig is
Burning.
really shaky.
just a couple more swings. He's going to get it in right here. There he goes.
Yep.
And
Very good job.
he's
And now just
looks
one
like he's
swing
gonna
up.
make it. And he
Yes.
makes it.
Second competitor
And
to get
that-
past this.
That's gonna put him in first place by almost 50 seconds.
Oh, he
And he's gonna.
gets the ring
He's
move.
gonna
He's got
clear it.
another one. Nice.
Alfio is on a roll here. Almost feels off. And
That second backswing was a little bit
7.
tough because the ring could have popped off, but he was okay.
7 obstacles cleared.
Now he's got to hang on this cliffhanger with the
There he
bungee dropping.
goes.
Oh wow, foot slipped, but he still reached up. And now he's gonna grab this, and it's gonna drop back.
The Alpha Ninja is not
Oh.
sweating at all.
He still looks very strong. And that was a good landing. He's got about 30 seconds to get this last obstacle. This is a really strong run so far. He's just got to get his hands in between the suitcases to get those small cliffhangers.
And
Wow.
he's gonna catch it with one hand. Let's see if he can-
One-handed save there.
Almost looked like he was going for a pirouette here.
He's got 10 seconds. People,
He's got to send it here. He's gonna go right
he's
here.
got to go here. Oh. Wow.
Flips off with his hand.
With time
by a
running out,
couple
he
centimeters.
He tried for the link dismount, but I mean, that would have been
Amazing
insane.
Run. Amazing run from Alfio Sharon. I don't know what you're gonna have to do before you run to be able to beat this guy, but he is on a roll. Next up from Next Level is Grayson Myers. He's been training since he saw his brother and neighbor joining the sport. That's what got him in, and he loves
cool.
monkeys.
Monkeys are cool too.
And on this ring obstacle, he is swinging around like one. He is going super fast.
Oh, he skips
Skipping.
like 3 of the rings.
He's got the baseball shorts on,
Oh, a
and
little bit off
he is
there.
knocking us out of the park with this run.
He's fine.
He's going incredibly
One pull back,
fast.
and he still got it.
Clears the third obstacle. I believe almost faster than Alfio.
He's about on pace. Maybe a little bit slower, but let's see if he can link these. He's taking another backswing.
He's got to
That's
go
fine.
here if he wants a spot on the podium in
Yeah.
first place.
Alfio went really fast and still timed out on the last one. He's going for the.
Looks like he's going to be the first
He's
male
reaching.
to do that, and it's going to pay off for him.
He skips the other bar, but he's moving along,
gonna
making
clear-
that look super easy.
He's going to clear this obstacle. He's rocking the boss hat.
Yep. And he's on the cliffs at about a minute. Now it's a minute 10. Okay.
Breathing pretty heavily.
It seems like he's okay. He just needs to raise this up a little bit higher.
He's gotten many WNL podiums. 3-time WNL champion.
3-time?
It's ridiculous.
Wow. He's gonna shade of the ring, and he has enough space that caught it. His coach is telling him to run through it and lean forward. That's good advice, because you want to.
And he doesn't lock his arms in quick enough. And
Yeah, his arms
he's
were a
gonna have
bit
to take
too
stop.
low.
He's got a minute left on the clock.
He's got to get his chest higher up.
If he wants to be ahead of Alfio, he's
Wow.
gotta go. He is
Crazy save there.
really strong. He's not showing any signs of fatigue right here. And he's gonna make this move
Oh.
by a thread.
Okay, Coach Quinn is calling for a reset because of the foot tap.
And Quinn's gonna call that incomplete. Grayson seems a little bit confused.
Yeah, his foot definitely hit the ground, but it's a tough call whether he was out or not. But he definitely knows how to do this obstacle.
And
Big Pop got it this time. Kept his feet up too. He's got 30 seconds left though. He's got to just keep moving to get to that last obstacle.
he's got 30 seconds. He's got enough time to clear another obstacle or two.
Yeah. Let's see if he can get this ring locked in.
He's gonna build up a swing.
Big backswing and go.
Oh! He's gonna overshoot it a little bit. Get stuck. He's gotta go right here.
Yeah. On that attempt, it hit the hook. It was very close. It just needed to get in place. Let's see if he can get it this time. He got it.
And he's gonna get it.
He's got to go. He's got to link the dismount.
Oh, and he misses the link.
Oh, that's time.
And
He was so close. He just needed it on his first attempt. But
seems a little
still
bit
an
unhappy
impressive
about his run. But it was pretty solid.
That one
Next
puts him
up,
in second place. So
we have Timberland GT out of Ninja Lair.
it was still really, really good.
His Instagram handle is Timberland Las Vegas Ninja Bros.
Very cool.
And he loves fishing. He's also a artist, as well as playing the violin and piano.
Got a lot of artists and musicians out here. Is he gonna skip from there?
And he was sizing it up. Maybe not the most confident in that move, but
Oh, he got it from there though.
is that pretty good?
He's going pretty fast. He's still under 30 seconds. Oh, but he takes the backswing. He needs a little bit more pullback for this move.
He's got to go here, else he's going to get stuck up, and
Yep.
he's going to make it.
He's at 40 seconds, which is still really fast up to this point. Oh, yeah, he tries to lock in the bar. Gets it.
He's got to,
That move is
Got a
tough
big
because
swing
sometimes the
here.
bar bounces out.
and
Let's see if he
Looks
links
like-
any of this.
looks like he's going to set up for it. No, but he's got it right here. And
He's going to go to the farther bar and go back to the sideways one. And now he's going to go right to the pill. And to the dismount. Minute 15.
he's on to
He's on a good pace,
Tough
but he
part
can't
of the
afford
course.
many fails. He's
2
got to
minutes
get
on the
this one
clock
first try.
for Timberland. He is moving incredibly fast.
Boards all the way up. Just got to get this Lachey. It's close, but off those cliffhangers, it's really tough.
And he just made that obstacle look easy. We saw lots
Yeah.
of competitors fall to that obstacle. And
Okay. Oh, he stays on first try, but let's see if he can get it past the halfway point and move it forward. He's struggling. He's trying. It's a little bit stuck halfway. I think he's
Stuck,
gonna.
and he's gonna
Yeah.
drop.
That's a
Smart
safe
move there.
move. Yeah.
He's gonna get 5 seconds, 10 seconds to save his energy. After that, it's gonna start costing him time.
Yeah. Now he's just gonna need to push forward more. He got it past. He's just gonna have to scooch it forward to get that magnet to lock in place, which is really tiring. Staying upright like that for all that time, and now you have to do a Lachey off of it. Very difficult. Let's see if he got it. Oh,
There he goes.
nice.
A little rough on the dismount.
Okay, about 30 seconds left. If he gets this, he can potentially get the next obstacle. Oh, Very close. He tries the around technique to get it in. It looks like it almost worked. He just needs to pull the ring backwards to get it on that hook.
And with 20 seconds on the clock, he's
wow!
gonna make the move with one hand.
I think he was on his fingertips for that. He has 10 seconds, so let's see if he can get this one really fast. That would be amazing.
And
he's gonna have to go. He's got about 2 seconds, maybe.
right here.
Oh, that's time.
Awesome run out of Timberland. That's gonna be good enough to put him in second place.
Wow. That was very, very good.
Next up, all dripped out.
Yeah, we got the pink, we got the
Nathan Kelly.
green. I like this guy.
He looks like he is ready to crush this course.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Big Al.
He looks like Big Al.
Yeah.
That may be his inspiration for the outfit.
Is he gonna go for the big dismount here? Yeah.
He's gonna skip it and
Running right through the steps. He's going real fast.
out of Serge Peabody.
It's only been 15 seconds.
He's,
And he has the dismount already.
he wants to be a ninja coach and engineer. Loves playing video games. And his team, Serge Peabody, was undefeated in last year's Nina season.
Impressive links.
And he is going pretty fast.
Sub 40 to the cliffhanger spinny obstacle. That's what I'm calling it.
He is on par to beat Alfio right now. And hopefully secure a spot in first place.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like he's gonna go for it here.
What a
Wow.
risk. He's using his huge wingspan to his advantage.
Yeah, which
Definitely one of the taller competitors out here.
is wow.
He
I
goes
was about to say.
too hard into the magnet. That's gonna
Yeah.
cause him to.
He has a lot of weight, so he pushes the drum hoppers a lot more than the other competitors. And also his height is a slight disadvantage here because being so high up, it's a lot harder to keep your body centered. But it looks like he's not struggling at all.
He loves the hybrid courses, and that is definitely showing off.
Yeah. Minute 30. He already is on this trapeze.
30 has
Wow.
beaten most of the competitors, all but two.
You're at 140.
Okay, let's see what technique he uses here. Just
He
goes
is
right
going
under.
to nail this. And he gets a
He
little bit
needs
hot.
a bit more swing here. Yeah.
That's gonna put him
Now he's off.
in second place. He's ahead of Timberland, who we just saw moments ago. Ahead of him by a minute and a half.
Good catch there on the bungee board. And he has so much time to even finish the course here. He has a minute and a half.
I truly believe that he will be our first clear. He is looking strong. He's not showing
Yeah,
any hesitation.
I'm with you on that.
2 minutes and 18 seconds. He's made it to the last obstacle.
With about a minute left, he has enough time for
That was-
even a retry.
40 seconds quicker than Alfio did.
Oh, he missed one of his hands,
He's got enough time for one more.
but he really has to go though,
Get out to it.
because you want enough time to finish this. Come on,
And
you just got to get his hands
his
up.
hands.
Nice.
He's gonna make his hands inside of there. Last tricky move here.
He has just one more of these.
And
Nice.
he's gonna make it.
He gets it. And he has one more move
And-
to the dismount.
He's gonna clear that course
That's a full clear.
with
Wow.
just under 30 seconds left.
With just
gonna
2
clear.
fails.
Phenomenal run.
With 25
from
seconds
Nathan
left.
Kelly. Next up
Incredibly
is
fast.
Paris Popovic from Ninja Mania. And
Paris is very
now
strong.
we trained an Empire Ninja. And he unfortunately left Ninja Mania a couple months ago and loves training with Coach Kai Ackel. Kai's a great coach, great guy. Other than Ninja, he loves soccer and he's planning to do track. So
Wow,
we
big
already
reach.
know he's definitely got the cardio to be able to do this and the speed.
This kid is very impressive. He's very small, but he has a lot of power.
He's ambitious, as he says he's making more progress each year, and he's getting more consistent and sure of himself.
Wow.
That's
Crazy technique.
That's definitely a key of the sport, knowing what you can and can't do. That is going to help you out a lot. And Haris is going super fast.
Oh,
and a
so
small
close.
slip up. He's going to go right back at it.
He almost had that one-handed save,
And
but
he can definitely make up this time. Haris is a
Haris.
very fast. Haris is a very fast.
Oh, he doesn't lock in the bar. Let's see if he can get it around
Let's see
and push it back.
how he's
To
going
get it
to
back in.
drop.
Oh, he's just gonna drop.
That's a smart move, but now he's got to be he's got to be way more strategic because he only has one fall left. And he's going to go flying into that, locking it in.
Locks it in this time. But now he's going to be able to get these laches. Let's see if he can get two hands on this time. Yep. He sets for a link, but he goes to the sideways bar. And now, let's see, probably one
he is
kick and then
looking like
go.
he may skip it.
Yep.
But nope. He's
A
got it.
skip would be very crazy. Okay.
All right, he's going right into
Big
it. No
jump.
chop, nothing. And he looks like he's going to jump it.
People are telling him to go one hand at a
Getting
time.
advice from Nathan, who just cleared moments ago.
And now he might go for it here. Wow.
Ooh, this is going to be close.
It's going to be tough, but he can get
And
underneath.
He makes it. He makes the move,
Wow.
and
And now he has time all of a sudden. And first try, he's getting it all the way around. He might be able to lock it in. This could be amazing for Haris if he can get this obstacle first try
Reese is not showing any signs
of exhaustion.
of tiredness whatsoever, and he's going to lock that in.
Wow. Big
And-
pop up.
Oh!
He knows
Looks
he can
like
get it though.
Rushed it a little bit. He's got one more fall, and
He got a hand on it, so he can definitely get two. Or even one. He almost caught it there. Reese looking strong again, even faster this time.
and he's being
Perfect
a
speed.
little bit more precise.
Wow.
And he's gonna make that move. He's got about
30 seconds left.
seconds left, maybe a little more. And
Back swing and go.
oh, he's just gonna whip right off.
I think he's okay, but
Of
that was a
that.
pretty big slam.
He is definitely feeling
And now he's gonna have to go here.
a little bit off on the swing. Don't.
Oh, so close. I don't think he has enough for a
Second
retry.
Amazing run from Reese. And awesome run there. And I'll bring it up later if it doesn't change.
But he said a very fast time. And now we're gonna move on to Charlie.
Charlie Cuesta trains out of Stanford Ninja Academy and loves, once again, Coach Joe Willembianca. Those are all really great coaches. I trained with them for about 2 years. They've really helped me improve so much. Plays guitar, also plays good. He also plays guitar.
He also plays guitar.
Yeah. And Minecraft. Let's see
Oh,
if he's
cool.
gonna shred his way through this course. And it looks like he is.
Nice one. Big, oh,
And he's going to
weird
slip
fall
off.
there. I think his foot slipped a little bit. He's getting coaching advice to try this again, though.
And
Goes right into it, and he's gonna get a big pullback.
fast.
Much better this time.
And
Gets the dismount.
he can nail a 7-foot lache, so this should be light work for him. This is about 5 or 6 feet.
Let's see. And he
gonna
gets
make
it.
And
Locks it in. Super nice. He's at a minute and a half, though, so he has to keep moving to stay ahead of pace. These are good laches.
And he's taking a little bit of time here on this X. He looks very gassed.
Yeah, but he's still got a few more good laches left in him.
He's still fighting. I think he can
There's
definitely
one
make this
more.
move.
Just needs one. One move for the dismount.
He's gonna shake out. If I were him, I would just try to scapegoat right to the block. But
I think that's
Nope.
a touch point, so I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
and he's gonna make the move.
Oh, wow.
Now he is exhausted.
He looked so tired, but still managed to get that lache.
Jake, I know you're really good at burnout. If you were as tired as he is right now, what would your approach be on this obstacle? How would you try to get through this?
I would definitely check the time to see if I have enough to rest. I'd want to get at least this one, but you definitely need to get some chalk and just rest up before going into it and try to find a good rhythm on these cliffhangers, which he seems to be doing. Even though he's tired, he's moving this board up real fast. He can go for the lache here if he wants now. He's getting coaching advice to build the swing
And
now.
It looks like he's going for the move here.
He's still hanging on. He just needs enough to get to this ring. One more swing.
Looks like he's going right here. And he's gonna go a little bit too high, not far enough.
I
That
think
was very close.
he just
He's
needed
got-
lache forward.
He's
I think
got
he held on a bit too long.
20 seconds, so he's got to go.
I know he can do this obstacle in that amount of time.
He's looking very strong. To say
But
the
at this
least.
point, I think it's almost over. He's got to go. Oh, that's
That
time.
was incredibly relentless, determined run out of Charlie. I can't wait to see what he brings in the speed and burnout course. Next up, we have Jack DeLuca out of one more ninja from Stanford Ninja Academy.
Got a lot of Stanford kids here.
You know, all these Stanford kids are working really hard, but the real MVP here is Coach Bianca, going back and forth with all these competitors. And he trains 5 times a week at his home rig, and he can do a flyaway regrab.
Wow, that's
This-
impressive.
This guy is ridiculous. He was doing stuff at open gyms at Stanford that Joe Moravsky, me, Coach Will, no one else in the gym can do. And
Huge power here.
I think if he decides to continue his passion, in the sport,
Oh, he misses the bar, though.
he will definitely.
He's trying to lock it in, but he might have to just take the drop. Some people are telling him to drop, but I think he thinks that he can push it forward. He locks it in. That might have been a better idea than dropping. It seems like he didn't lose much time as he's still at about a minute, but he's been hanging on a long time.
He can definitely be the greatest of all time if he keeps his passion up with the sport. And
Link dismount.
I love watching this guy. This guy is just ridiculous.
Still no fails. Even after
Man.
that slip up, he got a great save.
He is only 60 pounds, so definitely smaller, but he is really showing up these big guys. He is showing zero fatigue. He is
That lightweight might help him here with this lache.
so smooth. Every single move he's made so far is incredibly competent. And
Makes it look easy.
nothing's going to change. He is just going to keep going right there. And it looks like he's maybe wanted to chalk up, but he
So close.
he's not going to make it there. The trick is once you land there, you have to have really tight arms,
Yeah.
really straight arms, and that's why a lot of people are falling, because it's really hard on their biceps if they don't.
I'm worried that he doesn't have enough weight to move the thing very fast. That's not enough. I don't think he'll be able to do it. It's just going to move backwards.
And he's going to take a reset. Save all that energy.
He's going to have to jump so far.
Minute and a half left. Somewhere in that ballpark.
He has a minute left. Wow, a lot of speed into it. Let's see if it pushes it over. Nice. I think if you get past the halfway mark, you can push it forward. So if he just fights hard, slowly but surely, the magnet will catch. He has about 30 seconds left, though.
He's going to make it. And he's
Big
going
pop.
right.
Oh, so close. Now he has enough time to get this obstacle.
Great run from Jack DeLuca. He may run. Now, this is home.
Oh, that's it.
This is home field here, Skyhooks. He's not going to be able to rack up points on these obstacles, but
yeah, but he's going to try to get as many as he can, just for fun.
He's going.
He can get one more. And I think he's going to time out about here, but still an impressive run from Jack.
And amazing runner from Jack. If you know Ninja Mania, you're going to know this next runner very well. This is Ethan Tobias, better known as Toby. He loves helping his Ninja Mania team win the finals. He contributed a lot during this past season. And he's been on the All-Star team for 3 years in a row. And he's on the cross-country team, so we know he's got a lot of strong cardio to be able to clear this obstacle. And
looks like he's got the dismount here.
He's got it. And now he's off. Toby's using his running speed to just blow through these obstacles.
That's a lot of power there. Makes it look super easy.
On par for the podium. All he's got to do is just keep this up. And
yep. He's looking really efficient here. Try and do some links. Nice. Those are some really strong links. And maybe one backswing into this pill.
Here he goes. Right on.
And right to the dismount.
To the dismount.
Okay, sub 50.
He's not a minute in. Not even a minute. He is going super strong.
All right. Now he's going to push this board up.
He looks incredibly focused.
He's trying to find a rhythm. It looks like he's going to go for it. The board's really low, but if he can reach, he got it.
He tucks his head to the side. That was very smart. Saves a lot of time, saves a lot of energy.
Saves energy, yeah. Oh, he goes right into the drum hopper and gets it past.
Doesn't seem like he's having too much of a hard time. He's seeming to feel out the
He has a
obstacle.
lot of energy left. He's got to fight to push this forward. It's really tough to stay up like this. And then he's going to have to do the hop off of it. But he got the magnet. Just one move here. Super easy. He's making this course look like it's nothing.
He goes.
One backswing and go.
Whoa. He's going to make a couple of loop-de-loops with that. That was a really strong move. He just got to hold on. Getting some tips from his coach, Alex Scone.
This is really tough.
And
nice.
He's going to make it look like it's a walk in the park.
And now he's going to hop it up and out. Oh! Barely gets it on.
He undershot the move. Didn't get enough swing, but still managed to make it.
Yeah.
He's got under a minute left. Or over a minute left. Going into this obstacle.
It's
Not a lot of people have tried out.
If he nails this move, he has enough time to finish.
He's just got to pull it back. There he goes. Onto those
And then
pegs.
he's going to go around to the pegs and dismount.
And
all right.
here he goes.
45 seconds. This is enough time. He's just got to nail these cliff moves. He's looking really strong. This is an impressive run. Okay.
He's still got
He's got
just over 30 seconds.
not anymore. It's gonna be just over 20 by the time he starts.
Chuck up. Let's see.
But if he can get this cliff,
He just misses with his left hand.
I think that might be it.
He's got one more.
He's
And
gonna want to get this
he's
catch
got
for sure.
About 15 seconds.
I don't think he can finish, but oh, so close.
Awesome run. That's going to be enough to put him in second place. That was
enough
a
for
very
second.
solid run from Toby. And next up we have Jalen McDuff.
Okay, we got Julian up next. What in the what?
Julian McDuff is our next competitor. He trains from MST Fitness, and he's getting lots of advice from his coach, and
He's going
coming
so
here
fast.
all the way from Quebec.
Quebec is really far.
That is dedication. And he won. He was the Quebec champion, I believe, the last 2 years. And WL last year, he was the world's strongest ninja. He placed 5th at the UNA Worlds in 2023. He is ripping through this course.
These Canadians are really good. A lot of tough competition up there. And this kid's looking
And-
real strong. Still under a minute as he's about to go for this Lachey.
He definitely can beat Nathan Kelly.
You just gotta stay focused, stay efficient.
And
Locks
he
that
just
in.
soared.
Let's see if he can get this first try. We've seen a few people do it. Oh, he fights to stay on. Wow.
And this is effortless. He is not showing like
Any signs
any
of fatigue.
signs of difficulty. Look at the amount of swing he just built from a dead swing, having to lock in.
He just
your
popped
arms.
up and off.
That is
Super easy.
difficult. Not an easy thing to do. Getting ready for the skyhook. He's gonna.
Oh! First try. Let's see if he can pop this. He gotta go straight up and out.
Pretty weirdly, and he's
Nice.
gonna make that move. He's got enough time to win.
Not a single fail so far, and still a minute and a half left.
Minute 50 into the 8th obstacle,
This kid's going so fast.
and his favorite kind of course is speed, and we could definitely tell that his favorite course is speed.
Okay.
He is going fast.
He's got to restart because he grabbed the top.
As of right now,
Isn't an issue, it's just a little bit of a time loss.
Nathan Kelly cleared this obstacle in a minute 47, or made it to obstacle 8 in a minute 47, and he's ahead of him.
Julian had a little bit of a misgrab there, but now he's trying it again,
As of right now,
and he's got it.
I think that's gonna put Julian.
That puts Julian in second
Yeah.
place.
He is.
He's just going to have to
Lazy.
finish this.
If he wants to secure that spot in first, he's gotta go.
Yeah.
He's got 10 seconds.
First place is still possible. You just got to get this grab.
And
Wow.
he's gonna catch it with one
I
hand.
think he can do it.
And he's going
Got
to.
it.
Amazing run from Julian McDuff. That was
Okay, so
incredible.
his time was a few seconds behind.
He
However,
traveled here all the way from Canada. He did not disappoint.
yeah, he had
Next up
one less fail.
is
than
JD Saraceno. He trains out of Amden Ninja Academy, and he is coached by Elite Ninja Tom Alberti. However, today he's coached by the Elite Ninja Bianca.
Going for the big dismount here.
He plays piano and French horn. Also has a background in karate, so he's definitely got a lot of strength in him.
This kid is impressive. He looks really
Third-
small, but really
Third
fast.
place in the New England regionals this year in the WNL. And he is going pretty fast. Not quite like Julian or Nathan, but he is definitely up there. If he wants to run super late, he's gotta
Amazing
Pick it
links
up
to
a
finish
little
that obstacle, though.
He's not even going to chalk up. He is
52 seconds getting onto that. He's about to go for the Lachey with under a minute.
You're there.
All right. And he nails it.
Nice.
and he is going pretty effortless here. Moving in, he is ahead by 2.6 seconds, the fastest so far, I believe. To make it.
He's gonna have to push a little bit harder to get it farther. I don't know if he'll be able to get it all the way.
He may need a drop. Oh, he's gonna
try to swing it
go with
forward.
an approach we haven't seen, but it's not gonna work out.
He was
well
going
for him.
backwards.
JD has about a minute and a half left.
Just needs a little bit more power into it. Got enough this time, and he holds on.
And he's gonna go
Nice.
drifting right away.
Oh, so close. Fingertips on it. He has another try.
Looks like he really hurt his finger there. He's definitely feeling it. Let's see.
He definitely wants to get this move. Enough power again. He's just got to hop up. A little bit more here. Yep. Locks
He
it in.
is
Hop up.
fighting for it, and he's gonna make
Nice.
the move. He is
Wow.
going incredibly quick.
It looks like
He
he's
looks
a
like-
little bit hurt. I don't know what
looks like he
happened,
hurt
but he's
something.
still going.
Maybe he
and he
something, but
caught
he's
the
fighting
ring.
through the pain.
Still a minute left. And he's popping it off. Wow. Wow. It looks like he's a little bit hurt, but he's just still going. He's just going to get right through this. Not very many mistakes so far, and he's still got time, too. Wow. That's a good catch. Maybe.
And he's got to move. He can make this. He's just got to link everything he possibly can.
He's got to go here and then go right.
And, he's not going to get his hand all the way through.
It was a good try.
Awesome run there.
It was a really good try. A strong run.
And
That puts him in.
if you're tuning in to 11 and 12 Division NSC, and you don't know this next competitor,
in fifth.
you're in the wrong sport. This is Joseph St. Pierre. And Joseph is an incredible athlete.
He's pretty cool.
He's a multi-sport athlete, grand champion in 2024.
Wow.
I believe that's for the WNL. And 4th place speed. So he is just on fire.
He's pretty fast, so let's see if he can get this speed for this course. Looks like he was going to go for the dismount, but he saves it with that.
And he is going incredibly fast.
Just over 20 seconds, and he's on this Lachey lane.
So far, he's the fastest to the 3rd obstacle. 4th
Hopefully he
obstacle.
can lock the bar in. Yep.
And
Let's see if he can do some links here. Wow. I think he's going to link the rest of it. Look at this. He might go for the sideways bar. Yep.
Joseph St. Pierre is all gas, no gears here.
And I bet he's
He
going to do
is
link dismount.
Not
Yep.
stopping. Oh. Rough start on the dismount. And
Wow, he raised the board so fast.
he moved that really fast.
He's going to get the ring at a minute.
In 1 minute, he's made it 3.6 seconds slower than Julian McDuff to this point, but he could still come back from that.
You're good.
It looks like he may want to reset.
No, but he can
10
force it
seconds.
forward. I don't know
not-
if I would reset because I don't want to take the fail. Because first place right now has 1 fail, so if he can get a clean run up to that point and finish the course, he wins.
And he's got it. He's locked it in.
He's got to pop up to grab that.
He's going to make that.
Wow.
That was a clean move there. Out of Joe.
Very good run. He's taking a backswing here, but he's got so much time. He's chalking up.
17 seconds ahead of Julian McDuff to this point.
Let's see
That
how
is
he does the
huge.
ring.
He's got a minute and a half left on these last 3 obstacles.
Tell him to get his hips up.
There he goes. That move looked easy
Oh,
for Joseph. He's going
he made that
super
look so
strong.
easy.
And
This course is nothing for this guy.
Joey
Pulling up.
is
Oh,
going to reach it. He doesn't make it entirely. And there he goes.
he gets the reach. He used the bungee to actually pull him up, which is really smart. And now he's gonna go to this tilting board.
He's got a minute left.
His feet slip, but he's still hanging on.
He can definitely get first place. And Joey, 3.4 seconds ahead of Julian to this point.
He doesn't have a single fail up to this point. He's just gonna need to get his hands on these cliffs and just hang on.
And everyone else in the crowd chanting his name with complete faith.
Everyone's
And
excited for Joey.
He's going
Nice.
to make the move.
He got the first one. Oh,
And
his feet hit the truss, so he has another backswing.
He's got to go here. He's not. He's going to reach for it. We haven't seen
Wow.
anyone done that yet. And he's
He's getting his hands
going
set
to,
so we can get the dismount.
looks like he's going to make it clear here. And he does.
Wow!
And that's going to be enough to
With
put,
1 second remaining.
put him in, I believe, second place with
He-
1 fail.
No, that's first place.
Oh, first,
No fails.
first place. First place with what do the fails count?
So because he didn't get a single fail, he beats everyone who got more fails than him. So with a completely clean run, he gets first place with a slower time.
Despite going a little bit slower than Nathan and Julian, because he didn't fall down, he definitely secured a spot in first place.
Apparently that was the
And
last runner.
That's a great way to end it off. He was super strong. All these competitors were really, really strong. Can't wait to see what they have.
Yeah. And that
Greg.
wraps up the hybrid
Let's wrap
course
it up.
for the 10 to 11 year olds, and we're going to be back soon with speed.
We'll see you guys soon. They won't know. Red.
Okay, these guys are just finishing up rules for the speed, which we are just about to start. The female 10-11 speed course.
Be like one of those white markers or something.
We're hot.
Birthday boy. Birthday boy. Is this like going?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going.
The coach's box is going to be in this open area over there. If you want to start your fit off, that's fine. But that way, you kind of have like all of the major obstacles right in the shower. So coach's
Finish it.
in this open area, you're straight ahead to the left.
I think we're gonna have to stand up to it, see over the people.
My initials. All right. Our next runner is Audrey Meixner.
Just back over here. Oh,
Yeah, we got Audrey up first.
Audrey's perfect.
Oh, grab the sheets. You can grab a sheet if you want. These runners are going to go really fast for this course. It's a speed course. Be under a minute. And the only penalty is time, so if you fail, you just get a 5-second penalty.
All right. Kicking us off. Let's see how Audrey does on this course.
Should be going in just a few
Mike.
moments.
Blue buzzer right there. Ah, thank you.
Coach Ryan's got to get the right buzzer, and then we're going to kick it off.
It's hard to manage things with the best coach in the state, but so Audrey getting some more instructions from our referee,
And she's off.
and
Some cool technique over the blocks.
parkour technique. Looks like she's gonna slide down.
You have to climb up all the way over the truss.
And
then
it
climb
looks like
down.
Looks like a pretty steep.
Very steep incline. She's making it look easy, though.
She's got to be ready. Right behind her is a bar, and she is gonna clear that obstacle.
All right, now we got a slider, one-handed save there, and right through into the dominoes.
And
She's going a little bit cautious through it, but it seems to be okay.
is going pretty quickly.
She's at 45 seconds.
Back some of the blocks, and we're on
And
the
now
bars.
across these bars.
First real upper body obstacle, and she is moving pretty quickly through this.
Nice job, Audrey.
Look at the sonic curve here, right into the rock wall. Not gonna get enough balance, and she's gonna take up a rerun.
She gets a retry here.
Going a little bit more slowly. And
This is tough. She's gonna have to run across the wall. Oh,
slower,
and I think that's it.
take her.
And that's time.
Great effort from Audrey. And our next runner is Evelyn Curtis. Getting advice from Coach Strung, I believe. Some very important advice. Don't fail. That's some advice lots of us
Yeah.
live by.
We want to get a
And
nice clean speed run. That's the goal.
Let's see if she's listening to that. She's got a minute time limit. So it's a tight run. And
She's going real fast.
she's definitely going a little bit faster than Audrey. And what's good about this is that she can go as quick as she wants down that incline because there's a cliff to catch her if she falls. Going right through the slider, Domino's almost tips a couple over, and she skips.
She's going so fast, it's hard to
lots of
commentate.
things. Yeah. And she's going so fast. First person to try
about
out
30
the
seconds
slider.
And she's going through the slider to the
And
last obstacle here.
Right to the ring. And she's going to clear in 40 seconds. That was
40 seconds,
a very
that's a tough
fast
time.
run. And next up is McKenna
McKenna.
Black.
From Stanford.
And she's going at a
Leaping right
pace
over.
just like Evelyn just was, and maybe a little bit faster.
She's running right at the bars.
She's about 2 seconds slower to the third obstacle, and
Still an impressive pace, though. And she's
picking
staying
up that time.
consistent.
And she's on to Sonic Curve. And big jump. That's going to put her 8.5 seconds ahead of Audrey.
She's still going, though.
And she's going to clear
47, 49.
48, 48. And next up is McKenna Black.
Nope, McKenna just went.
Oh, no.
We got
Next up is Anissa Trunk.
I do not know how to say your name, but I think it's like an Anissa.
Oh, and Anissa. I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
Maybe.
And
We gotta figure it out, though.
she's ready to start. And Anissa had a great run.
Very
during the
fast.
hybrid course.
Very fast in hybrid.
And she is going to continue that speed.
Through this speed course. All right.
Very fast. She is
All the way through the balance already.
just below Evelyn.
Making her way down the bars. Right to the dismount. She's going real fast. Sprinting through these steps. Oh,
She's going
a
to take a
little
fall
misstep.
here. So she's not going to be able to secure the first place spot.
She's still at 30 seconds, though.
Looks like she's going to be on track for second place.
She could still get a
And-
sub 40 time, maybe. She gets
Yeah,
the ring
she's gonna
dismount
get
and a
sub
buzzer
40.
in 41:43. Very close. Very close to sub 40 and an incredibly quick time. Seeing as she fell, that's a really tough pace set. Up next, we got Gianna. Gianna put up a strong hybrid run. Let's see if she can get a nice clean speed run right here. She's going pretty quick up this wall.
And next up, we got Gianna.
I already said that you were gone. She's on the course.
Taking a quick backswing.
She's doing great. Pretty efficient, a little bit slow though. Let's see if she can pick up the pace.
She's got to go a little bit quicker if she wants to get on the podium.
Pretty efficient through the bars here. And she got the
fourth
dismount.
place.
She's going to the wall. Let's see if she can get this dismount. Oh, big jump, but barely misses.
She's going to have to try again.
She's got time though. Oh, same thing. Just barely misses. Let's see if she can get another step in. Maybe she can get it.
And she looks like she's going a little bit faster.
She pauses here to try to maybe get another step on the wall.
Maybe not the best way to do it. And she's going to lose her balance there.
She lost her balance on the wall, but
Great run there.
still a strong run from Gianna. We only have 2 runners left. Up next is Juliana, and then last we have Elizabeth. Juliana will go in just a moment. Oh, Juliana's off really fast. Just climbing right over that wall.
Just going really quickly. And go.
She is way ahead
No
of pace at this
hesitation,
point.
going right. Oh, almost slips.
Big moves on the bars.
And she right now is the fastest by 2.4 seconds to make it to
She's
this obstacle.
sprinting through this last part.
She is-
Oh, she falls back. She's got to retry. But she still
Leaving
has
on
a
my
lot of
screen
time
bit. And
and can still put up a top time. Okay, she's just got to get the spring dismount and hit the buzzer.
hits the buzzer. Looks like
Oh.
it's going to put her in 3rd place.
44 seconds. Now, without that fail, that could have been really fast. But still an impressive run, putting her in 3rd place.
But next up is Elizabeth. Elizabeth had a very strong run, enough to put her in 1st place. That's why she's running last on the speed course. Let's see.
Coach is telling her to move. She's a little bit cautious going down this wall. Telling her to jump. All right, moving across the slider. A
Right
little bit
past it.
cautiously.
On par to be 1st, as long as she doesn't fall.
Big moves on these bars. And she's going right for the dismount. And she's going to run right across these green steps. And through the wall to the dismount. Wow,
Close call there.
really fast. If you can stay on
And-
top of that board,
Looks.
this is an impressive run. 41
and
seconds.
She's gonna clear in 41 seconds. That's enough to put her in 2nd place. And next up,
That's 3rd place.
oh, 3rd. And next up is Joey.
Yeah, we got the females first, and now we got the 10-11 males.
Speed demon here. Joey won the hybrid course. Blazing fast time, so we know he can go fast. And
If you can get through this course without any mistakes, this is going to be a really fast time.
he
Wow.
is off.
Jumping across the blocks in the start and climbing right over the wall, no caution.
Off right away.
Right through the
He's gonna
bar to the
jump
dismount.
From the top, and he's moving.
Right across those dominoes, through the balance, and he's going to sprint over to the bars.
He's gonna
Big jump.
Take 2-3 swings and be right away, just powering his way through. Oh,
Oh, a little bit of a slip
fall.
up. He's okay, though. His time is insanely fast.
And he's gonna take another one.
He's fine, though. If he just gets his foot on the wall,
It's getting into his head.
He'll be
a little
okay.
bit, but he'll do it again, and he's gonna clear it.
that's what he wanted.
That
But this is
still
still
gonna
a
go
fast
fast.
time, even with 2
and
mistakes.
He's gonna clear.
I mean, that could have been a 30-second run.
Maybe not the ideal run that he wanted, but that was a very, very good run.
It was
Come
still
on
an
pretty
impressive
fast.
feat of athleticism from Joey. Just a few mistakes. And that still could be enough to put him in the burnout course. Up now we have Joshua Cercino. going right over this wall.
He's going fast. He
Caution to the wind.
is a little bit behind
Going
Joey.
right through those dominoes, though. Nice fast moves on these bars. And now he's gonna run right across these green steps. Big jump. He's staying clean, going right through the slider
Definitely
to the
ahead.
ring.
He's going
Blazing
fast.
time. 31 seconds.
Incredible run.
Wow.
Next up is another fast ninja, Julian, and it looks like we're gonna see
Big jumps from
another
Julian
one of
as
those
well.
hopping approaches from Julian. He's gonna go right through.
Very fast.
He's a little bit behind Joey and Josh right now.
Still very fast. Interesting approach on the bars, going a little bit high. But now he's sprinting across the green steps. Big jump. This is very fast. And he's going to jump
I
right
think
across
he's
the
gonna-
ring.
he's
He
gonna-
might put a top time up there.
gonna get the top time.
28.71.
He's gonna win by 3 seconds as of right now, with 2 runners left to go. 1 runner left to go. Last in the wave is Ethan Tobias.
No. It's messed up. We do not have 1 runner left to go. But we do have Ethan up next.
We have Toby up next. A little bit of malfunction in the Ninja Works.
He's going very
A
fast.
lot more runners after Toby. And
It's weird.
Toby's gonna
Toby's
clear
running
that.
right across the wall, though.
And
It's so hard to speak with how fast these guys are going.
he's gonna clear.
31.28. Very fast time.
He's gonna score right below Joshua by a quarter of a second.
Yep, this
Still super
is
fast.
still 3rd place. Very fast time. I
Next
wonder
up-
if anyone's going to top 28 seconds, though.
If there's one person who's gonna do it, I think it's gonna be Jack.
This kid can go fast. Let's see his technique over these walls. Okay, he's just hopping right over and right up.
He's not gonna jump across them.
He's a little small, but he still is able to get over really
He's gonna
fast.
jump off right from the top.
He's gonna go right through the slider, really quick, a lot of power. Sprinting to the bars.
Right away, and Jack is
That was just fastest mount.
doesn't look
Right
like
across
he's
the
gonna
wall.
get first, but he still has,
Little slip up there, but he still managed to stay on top and a finish.
and he's gonna clear.
33.54.
Enough to put him in 4th place. Next up is Charlie Cuesta.
I'm excited to see Charlie's run. He'll be up in just a bit. He just needs some chalk. All right, and Charlie's off.
All right, Charlie may be doing the same approach as we just saw Jack. He's gonna go down a little bit. Fixed it.
All right. Charlie's going across these dominoes, looking real efficient. A bit slower of a time, but he's still going pretty smooth. Just needs 1 swing for this dismount. He maintains his balance through the wall. Very impressive. Now he's going across the slider to the ring. Let's see how fast his time
Charlie
is.
Cuesta.
That was
Slower than a lot of
46.77.
competitors, but he's gonna clear in a good enough time. And next up we have Paris Popovic.
I love this kid. Paris is awesome.
He's
very fast.
Very fast, very well-rounded.
He's looking for a top time for sure. Impressive wall climbing abilities there.
And he's going to go right away into that dismount.
Pretty fast to the dismount. Only a little bit behind pace, but the pace is very fast. Going right across those balance things. Onto the bar. Let's see how he does this. And a linked dismount. Very fast. He's going to run right across through the wall. Big jump. He's going across the slider. A little bit behind himself. Crazy save.
He's going to save himself there.
And
he's going to clear in
clears
33 seconds.
33.52.
That's going to be enough to put him in 4th place.
Good time.
Just barely ahead of Jack DeLuca.
These times
by
are very close.
0.02 seconds. Great job, Reese. Next up, we have Nathan Kelly.
Let's see how Nate tackles this course. He's very tall, so we can see how he can use his height to his advantage.
And he's definitely using his height to his advantage.
He's a little bit ahead of pace.
He's
very
very ahead of
fast.
pace.
He's using his long arms on these bars. And gets past the wall. He can go through the slider. Oh! A little bit of a slip up.
Take a stop there.
He's going to get a retry, but he can still go fast. And through this ring
by the
to the
momentum.
dismount. Let's see what his time is.
And he's gonna
34.
6th.
6th place. That's not a bad spot to be in, though.
Especially with 6 more runners.
And a
up to
strong
go.
hybrid run, too. We got Timmerland up next. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. Oh, doing the big jump across.
Doing the jumps. He may be a little bit smaller than a lot of these competitors, but
A little bit slower than others,
it doesn't
but
seem
that jump may have been faster than some people not doing it.
he's going.
The slider was pretty quick.
He's going
now
fast.
he's
He's
going
not
right
really.
across
He's
this
not
balance.
hesitating at all. He's going right in.
Going right across this wall. First try, very impressive. Through the slider and to the ring.
And
Yeah,
it looks like he's going to clear with about 34 seconds
34.18. I think that ties.
for 6th place.
I think that ties Nathan.
He's going to tie with Nathan. They're going to score the exact same amount of.
Now I think Nathan might be
Time,
behind because
but-
of the one fail,
Yeah, because
but that
of
is very interesting.
because of that one fail,
I've never seen that before.
especially in a competition. That is.
That's what you get from a
Incredibly hard to
speed
do.
course, though.
Yep.
All these
Next
times
up.
very close together.
Next up, we got Grayson Myers out of next level.
This kid's crazy. Look at him go. Really fast.
And right in. He is speeding through that. He's going to skip most of the striding steps.
Yeah, really good.
And
big
he
reach
is
there
gonna
for the
throw
dismount.
himself.
And he runs right through the wall. Let's see if he can get this dismount. Yep.
Got it. He can,
Through the slider.
he can podi- oh,
Get the ring.
almost
That's a
enough for
fast
podium.
time.
33.45.
33.45.
Enough for 4th place by 7 milliseconds.
Wow. These top times
Barely
are very
getting
impressive.
Next up is another incredibly strong athlete, an Alfio.
Alfio, I'm calling it. We're going to see a sub 30 time.
Maybe the second today.
Doing the jumps across. He's looking very efficient so far.
Alfio is no hesitation.
Good jump out
He's
to the
gonna walk
bar.
down there, and he's
And now
just
he's-
muscling his way through.
Running across these dominoes. He's running really fast. Big reach there. And a
Shaking
good
the
link
ring
dismount.
a little bit.
Sprinting through the wall.
And 25.
Onto the ring.
We're
Through the
gonna
dismount. Wow.
Sub 30-second clear. That's going to be enough.
Just barely in second place behind Julian by just a couple milliseconds.
What are you even going to do to be able to knock off Julian McDuff's time of 28 seconds?
28.71, and then Alfio just behind him at 28.99.
I don't even know if that's doable. But next up we have Levon.
Levon's looking
He's
good.
Going to be our last runner of the day. And it's going to clear.
Big jump by him. Now he's going to go through the slider. He's a little bit behind pace, but he's still going really fast. Making quick work of these bars. Let's see the link dismount. Yep.
And it looks like he's going to run around and make it.
He got 2 steps on the wall. And he's going to go on the slider. Let's see if he can stay on top.
It looks like he's going to fall off. He is
sucks.
going pretty strong.
Still an incredible run. He got his footing this time.
He can.
And that was a good dismount.
He's going to get himself right behind Joseph St. Pierre. No, right behind. Not right behind him. That's going to put him.
He got a time of 46.87.
Fails. All right. That was a great run from everyone. We'll be back in a minute for the burnout.
I don't know what the title is. I just made it.
And that may be one of our highlights of the day. Nathan Kelly and Timmerland both cleared in the same amount of time of 34.18 seconds.
Looks like they tied for 8th. That's what they're calling it. So I don't think the fails matter in a speed course. It's just a time penalty.
But we'll be back soon for our burnout course very shortly. And we're back live for the final round of the Youth NSC competition. We're gonna end it off with burnout, starting off with Audrey. Audrey's had a great 2 runs so far. Hoping to have another one.
This burnout course is real tough. They're gonna have to be hanging for a while. The top times will easily be 2-3 minutes.
Over our time limit.
Time limit's gonna be about
It's
5
gonna
minutes,
be
but no one's gonna
5
reach
minutes.
that. You're just gonna try to hang as long as you can. There's no dismount platforms.
See, this is where the sport gets really intense. When you're going so hard, and you just get so tired.
That rope is a tough first obstacle to climb up into the dungeon door. Audrey's looking confident though. She's making slow, methodical moves.
30 seconds in, gonna touch the ring,
Alright.
and that's gonna be a touch point.
There are 37 touch points on this course, so a lot to remember for these athletes. So if you see them do any specific moves that all of them do, or maybe they can skip something, it's because of these touch points where they are forced to do specific movements. So there's no huge skips.
And she looks like she, as of right now, has had 4 touch points, and I think this is her 5th right here. Not gonna chalk up.
There are a few chalk points. Oh,
and she's
and she
gonna
falls
drop.
off.
Great
That's
run
tough.
from Gianna.
Audrey.
Audrey.
She was hanging for a minute 10.
Next up is Gianna.
It's a long time.
Audrey.
Now we got Gianna's up.
Great run from Audrey.
Gianna's up next for this rope climb. Let's see how she tackles the first part of this course. Good technique. Going right into the dungeon door here. Few good grips here, and now she got the ring. And there's a couple grips leading down.
Gonna make it to that touch point. This is where her teammate Gianna fell just a
This
couple
is
seconds
Gianna.
ago. Or Gianna, Audrey, same thing. And
They're both from Ninja Mania, but they are not the same person. Gianna's gonna be the first to tackle these cliffhangers.
I need some coffee. All right, and
She's doing great though. This is a really, really long line. It's probably like 20 feet. I don't even know. Just a few more, and then you're gonna have to get to the salmon ladder bar.
she made her way
Let's see if she can get there. This is a
to
tough reach.
the end of the cliffhangers.
Okay. She's gonna
Makes
reach
it
up.
to the 10th.
Oh, good save.
Doesn't make it to the 10th touch point.
Oh,
She's gonna get 9 points from that.
very close. She got 9 points, a minute 25. Good run.
And
Nice job.
now we have
We
Juliana.
got Juliana up next for this burnout course. She got a lot of chalk. She looks ready to tackle the course. Okay. She's trying to find a rhythm here with the
She's
door,
going
but
pretty fast to the back half of the
Yeah.
dragon door. Gonna get to that 3rd touch point, and it looks like the 4th right now.
and she's making her way down these grips. Gonna grab this disc for her 5th touch point. And now moving on to these really tough clips. She's
Gonna
gonna
chalk
chalk
up.
up though. There's 2 or 3 chalk points on this course where you can get some from Coach Tyler.
Awesome
Oh.
chalker. Oh. And she's gonna
She slips off.
burn out on the cliffhangers. Next up is McKenna.
Looks like she just slipped off. I don't really know what happened there. thought she had a little bit more left in the tank, but still a strong run. And now we got McKenna. Getting a high five from coach.
Pep talk.
Now she's ready to go. All right, she's doing pretty good. Has really smooth
Going
transfers.
Very quickly to that fourth touch point. Second cannonball.
Now she's gonna go for this disc.
And she's gonna get the fifth point right here. And
Skipping the chalk, she's gonna go right to the cliffhangers. Let's see if she can get all the way across. This is really difficult, getting across this whole cliffhanger line. But she can definitely do it. Just a few more.
she's going pretty quickly.
Yeah,
through
she's
these
staying
cliffhangers.
efficient. And she's on the last one, just needs to reach out for this bar. Oh!
And she's gonna take it off the hook. And she's gonna end up with 9 points.
She got 9 points. Tied with Gianna, but
She's
just
a little bit faster by 10
faster.
seconds. And that's gonna put her in first place. And next up we have Elizabeth.
Elizabeth coming out of MST. And we'll see how she does this. Very good rope tech using her feet. I think that's the only place on this whole course where you can use your feet, so saving that little bit of energy in the beginning is definitely going to help.
Yep. And she's going really quickly again through the dragon door.
Now this is really strong performance here from Elizabeth. So far, she's not looking tired at all. I'm gonna go
And from
maybe skip the chalk.
skip and chalk, we thought we were gonna get it from the Coach Tyler, but wait until next time.
All right, every other one of these cliffs is a touch point as well, which helps the competitors.
I believe that's the 9th, the 8th right here.
Yep. And
And
just a few more cliffs. She looks good.
here
I think she'll be able to
is
grab
the
that
9th
bar.
right here. And she doesn't look super tired. I think she's gonna be able to make it to the bar. Remember, she has to fully engage the bar, get both hands on it, and she's gonna do that. That's gonna put her in first
Both
place.
hands for the touch point, and then you take the bar off of the salmon ladder. That's another point.
And that's gonna put her to 11.
And now reaching up for this next cliffhanger will be another point. This is to prevent any sort of just like skipping across. The goal of this obstacle is to hop the salmon ladder bar off. So now just a few more moves on cliffs, and then she'll be on this disc, which is a lot easier to hang on.
And when your only rest point is a disc, it's a lot harder than a normal course.
Yeah, hanging on
Because
the edge.
He's got 13 points. She can score 24 more.
Good math.
So
Oh! It looks like she just slipped
she's gonna
off.
finish out with 14 points. She's gonna be in first place by 4 points. And next up is Ananissa.
She's been putting up top times. Great performances so far.
Next up is Ananissa, and she's going pretty quickly.
Really good tech on the dungeon door.
And she's gonna get her second point, third point.
She's staying really efficient and pretty quick through these first few. You want to go as fast as you can, but you don't want to rush because then you'll get a little tired. You just want to stay efficient and smooth to conserve energy through this burnout. She's making quick work of these cliffhangers, too.
It's going really quickly.
One move per cliff.
Just like Elizabeth, she doesn't look super tired.
She looks very relaxed. She can reach up
And
for this
she's
bar
gonna get that
and
touch
match.
point.
Good.
Let's see if she could make it.
We've seen some trouble with the
To
bar, but she
15.
got it. In past age groups, some people were getting stuck on one side, but she hopped it right out.
And it may be hard to see from the live stream, but there's a white tape on about the halfway mark of this board. That's her next touch point that she has to get to. So she is ahead right now
She gets the grip.
by a little bit.
It's a little awkward going around that disc.
She's going to get ahead.
This is another chalk point.
Now,
Now she gets the trapeze, and these are a few laches. She has to go
going.
up to this
She's
bar
going to rack up a couple more points.
and a few bar laches.
She's going to get her 18th there.
Each one, I think, is a
19th.
point. Yep. And now, big bungee move
And
to the next bar. And then now she'll be able to go to this blue one.
onto that blue bar. That's going to get her 21, 22.
22 to this disc. Now, this nunchuck's really tough, but she makes it look so easy. She's making this course look so effortless and easy.
Almost slipped up on the delivery. And now she's got a really small edge to hang on.
Now, this is really tricky. She has to grab these axes and put them in the ring. Wow. I don't know how she's doing
see
this.
How much strength
Oh
she
my
has
God.
left.
This is amazing. If she gets this obstacle, that's incredible.
Still looking very calm.
She's been hanging for
Very
2.5
chill.
minutes.
And
She's looking so chill.
She is going to get 32. 5 more
Wow.
until she clears. Gonna shake out a little bit. She's got 4
A
points.
few cliffhanger moves, but these are
And
huge.
she can win.
I can't believe she's even
These are
attempting this. I would be
huge
so
moves.
tired.
Huge
Come
moves.
on.
She's gonna make the first move.
Oh my God.
Amazing run, amazing effort out of Anna.
That was so amazing. I can't believe she got past the Lachey lane. I mean, she was hanging on for 3 minutes and 6 seconds for 35 points. That was so
It is
efficient.
Definitely gonna take a lot of effort to get ahead of Ananissa.
We got one female left, Evelyn. We'll see if she can come even close.
She beat now second place Elizabeth by 22 points. And there's one person who's in the way of her getting first place, and that's Evelyn Curtis.
All right. We got Evelyn making her way down the
Yeah.
grips.
There's her second touch point.
And she's going pretty quick, too. You gotta stay efficient to get really far on this course.
Doesn't look like she's wasting any time or energy.
Yep, look at her going right across these cliffs. Really good technique. Not stopping. Just keep moving your hands.
Not using too much of her energy.
Good moves.
Planning to save it for the end.
You don't want to go all out in the beginning. You're just going to get tired. So she grabs the bar, nice.
Almost hooks it off before touching both, but
You don't want to do
she
that because
is
that'll
going
be a
to get
fail.
10 and 11.
Good. Hopping that off, and now 12 for this cliffhanger. Now one more
And
touch point
She goes,
for second place.
and she's in second now. But she is far from first as of right now. She's got to keep moving at this pace, and she's got to make it to the second to last power cliff if she wants to even tie with Elizabeth.
This is still a really, really strong run up to this point. I'd like to see her get past
Make
these
that
laches.
transition.
It's a lot of power coming from someone who's really tired. Oh! She's hangs on the bar a bit too
She's gonna
long.
miss Lachey. She's gonna end up in second place. And next up, we have Jack DeLuca.
We got the males up next,
the male division.
starting with Jack. I'm excited to see some more strong runs. Jack is just about to go. Jack's getting the crowd hyped up, and he's going now. All right. We got
All right, next up is Ryan. He is using
No, this is
hands,
Jack.
or Jack. He's using his hands only.
Who's Ryan?
I don't know. Using his hands only on the rope. Pretty interesting, considering the long course ahead of him.
All right, we're on the cliffs now. He's making quick work of these. Just gotta stay efficient, can't stop.
And
Keep moving.
He is moving pretty quickly.
That's a big move.
Yeah.
He's looking very relaxed. He's gonna reach right up. Yep. Good. He spins around and
he
hops the bar off. Okay.
He's gonna go right over. He's gonna shake out.
Shaking out while he reaches for the next
Showing
cliff.
off a little bit. That may cost him later in the run.
That was good technique. He was relaxing while he was doing the course.
Oh, a little bit of a misplacement with his left hand.
This
but
kid's got grip.
he
Let's see if he can
corrects
get his arm underneath and hang on. Yeah, this is good. Now he has the option to get some chalk
going
now
to get 15 here.
on the silver bar, I believe. He opts to
And-
skip the chalk. He's just gonna go into these laches. Interesting choice. This is a big one here. Oh, just not enough power.
Upsetting fall there.
I
He's
mean,
gonna fall.
it's so hard to generate a lot of swing when you're been hanging for a minute and a half.
Especially when you've been hanging solely on your fingertips.
Yep.
And you can see Haris's buddy giving him a thumbs up for good luck before his run.
We got Haris up next.
And another hands only for Haris. And he's off. He's gonna get his first point here.
He's finding a rhythm now.
He's gonna get his second, third,
And he's moving across these
and his fourth.
pretty
now.
easily. You don't need to count all the touch points. There's
No
a lot of
reason.
them.
I can't count to 37. There's no.
37 is a big number.
It is quite the big number.
It's a pretty daunting task
Well, It
when you're
should be
stepping up to this course.
should be some lightweight for Haris.
Yeah, this kid's making these cliffs look easy. Just got to keep moving. Get to that bar, right? Got a lot of people in the crowd cheering for him. And now he's going to reach up for this bar.
And looks
Oh,
like he's not gonna fully commit to it.
Little hesitant. Oh! He does, I think,
And
get
a
two
slight
hands
fall
on. Maybe gets the
by
touch.
Haris.
Gets the point. I don't know for sure. It seems
He-
like he did.
Is going to, as he got both hands on it.
2 hands on. It's 10 points. So he gets that
And-
touch point, but he does not get the bar off.
Next up, we have Timberland up on the block.
I like that name.
It's a pretty swaggy name.
Yeah.
And
I don't know where he is.
front row action here. We got Alex Asconi swinging on a ring and falling on his
Alright,
face.
there he is. He's coming over.
Hopefully that doesn't happen to our next competitor.
Okay.
And Alex is getting himself
Okay.
back.
We don't
over
care
the
about Alex.
humps.
We only care about Timberland,
And next up,
who's
we're gonna
using
get-
hands only on the
we're
rope.
we're gonna get him past the dungeon doors.
through these grips.
And he is going pretty smoothly.
Very efficient here. Good reach there. And now we're on to these cliffs. Very tough.
And
very
he's-
difficult.
He's going to save lots of time.
Looking real efficient. Big moves here. These athletes are making these cliffhangers look very easy, but I assure you they are not. They're thin ledges, and they have to go all the way
He's going to
down.
make it to the salmon ladder bar. He's going to make it faster than a Reese.
Okay, so he's got one side out. You just got to hop the other one.
It's gonna,
Good job. Good correct. And now that would be 12 points so far.
5 points to beat Jack. He is going pretty quickly.
He's got to get to these laches. Let's see if he can reach across.
He's going at a little bit of a slower pace.
He got a lache though. Very
Then
interesting. This is tough
gonna-
move. He got it though.
It spins on you a little bit, so you just got to be careful of that. Looks like he's getting a little bit pumped.
Yeah, but he's not getting the chalk, which is very interesting. I don't think many competitors have gotten chalked up on the course so far, but I guess they got plenty of grip. Okay, this is the big move. You gotta have a lot of power. I think it's a 7-foot lache here.
Oh, and he misses the lache.
Just barely
He gets
misses it.
18 points. That's going to be enough to put him in first place, ahead of Jack. But next up is Grayson, and he looks ready.
Grayson definitely wants to get at least 18 points on this course. Seems like we got a little bit of a false start or something going, but we're just going to reset. And Grayson is going to go.
And once again, hands only on the rope.
I don't know if I like that technique because I feel like if I were in that situation, I'd want to use my feet as much as I could.
You want to save every single ounce of strength you can.
Yeah,
for
but it did
the
get
last
him
few
up the rope
obstacles.
really fast. No, they can. Alright, maybe they can't use feet. I don't know. We've been yelling at competitors for nothing, maybe. I don't know. But
And
Grayson's doing good. He's barely hanging on,
looks
though.
like he's a little bit winded.
But let's see if he can get to this
He's
bar.
fighting through it. And he's
Got two
going
hands.
to engage both hands.
Now he just needs to hop it off for that extra point. Yep.
There he goes.
And then one more for grabbing on. These points are crucial.
Be enough to put him in third. And looks like he's going to cross around, and he
Oh, come on.
misses his
So
hand
close.
placement.
That move
He
is tough to reach around that disc.
Maybe a little bit unhappy with his run.
That is a tough
Good
move,
run.
reaching around the disc.
So we got Grayson Myers.
And I believe I got
He's-
clarification on the rules for the rope as well. The female athletes were able to use their feet, but the male athletes are not. Just to add to the difficulty, but Nate's using all his height he can to get up that rope with ease.
Nate has a really big wingspan. He's really tall, so he's going to be able to reach for a lot of things
That other competitors can't.
other competitors can't. That also means a lot more weight that he's got to carry around throughout this course.
But the big wingspan is helping him on these cliffhangers. He's basically doing one move per cliff. A few of these are very thin, so he's still hanging on though. This is really very fast up to this point. It's only been about 40 seconds. And he's got 12 points now. He's way ahead of pace by time.
And this is where we just saw Grayson go out seconds ago, and he's gonna clear it.
Nate did get that catch very well and is moving on to the silver bar, skipping the chalk like every other competitor so far. But he doesn't seem to need it. He's building a lot of swing here.
Now this is where his height and wingspan is gonna make a big difference. He's gonna
Oh! I think he just didn't get enough swing.
Rush for the lâché. Seems like he ripped his hand during the lâché.
That can happen. You're hanging on for a long time doing this course.
Next up we got Joseph St. Pierre.
Let's go, Joey.
And Joey's a big contender to make a full clear in this course, even win here. And
Yeah. But right now he's definitely shooting for those 18 points to get first place and more. Skipping the nunchuck.
that was really smart.
The cannonballs.
He skipped the first cannonball, only used the second one because he knew that was his touch point. He's getting a little bit out of control of this swing, but he gets it under control.
Backwards on that cliff to try to get even faster through these. And wow, he's just moving his hands very quickly down this cliff hanging line. Oh, only 35 seconds, and he's about to reach for that bar.
And he's going to get 10. He's going to knock it off.
We got 11 points and then 12. And he's just going right across. Oh, he touches the disc. He's just got to grab
get
it.
the point,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah, he's
That's
gonna get
not
the point
important though,
for it.
because he's trying to get
Oh,
all the way across.
looks like he's going to shake out before he starts this off. All he's got to do is make it to the chalk point.
This is a tough move, but he got it. It was much easier for Nate, who was able to reach around very easily with his long wingspan.
There he goes. He's got the chalk point. He looks like he may want to chalk up.
Nah.
No, he's going
He's going right into
to
it.
save it. That may cost him here.
Nah, we're saving time here. He knows he can get this lâché. Yep, he's
He's going to
linking
make
it
the
almost.
lâché. That's going to put him in second place.
Wow. You just got to reach out.
That's going to put him in first after hitting that bar.
Big
Ooh,
swing
when he gets hung
here.
up on the bungee.
Oh, so close. That's a very tough move. The bungee is difficult to control, but that's 20 points and first place for Joey.
Good run. You can see that Joey had a rather smarter technique. He took his shoes off before his run, taking off a couple of pounds.
If your shoes are a couple of pounds, then I don't want to be wearing your shoes. But it definitely helps a little bit.
That's how ninjas train. 10-pound shoes. Next up, we have Joshua Sargeno.
We got Josh going.
He is going pretty quickly,
He's going pretty quick, yeah.
all the way to the cliffs now.
Already onto the cliffs, moving
And
quick.
he's going to use a lot more momentum
Wow.
than every other competitor so far, and that's really
Now,
gonna.
Joey and Nate were here at
a lot
about
of time.
40. He's here at about 30. Now that is very fast.
And all this momentum is saving him a lot of time.
Yeah,
He's already got 12 points.
with a
in
blazing time,
under a
45
minute.
seconds.
He may get 15 before the 1 minute point, and that would be huge. And it looks like he's going to.
Skipping chalk, just like everyone else, which seems to be working out for some people, but no one has quite gotten past this lâché lane yet.
Using all of your grip strength and all your power, it
This
kind of
is a big
takes
move.
the energy out of you.
Oof.
But Joshua seems to make it, and this lâché too. No, this is where Joseph just got taken out. He's gonna grab the top of the bungee.
I
where the
believe
knot
that's
is.
allowed because it is red. It's same part of
He's
the
gonna score
bungee.
20. That's gonna put him.
Wow, he's still going.
He's gonna put him in first place as of right now. He's got 22 points, 23.
That nunchuck is tough, but he still managed to hang on it. And now through the slot, this is a really, really strong run.
Here he's gonna score 27. So he's got 10 more from here.
This is really difficult here, getting these axes.
And he's gonna. By the
He gets
tip
it
of
on.
the
He's going to
axe.
match and try to grab the next one. Come on. If he gets this. Oh, come on. Wow. Hanging on one hand after all that on one of those
Yeah.
axes is
You know,
very difficult.
What really grinds my gears is how, like, you have to go. Once you grab the axe onto the ring, you have to go back up, grab the axe, and put it on the other ring.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that just requires so much grip strength.
Yeah, yeah.
And
We got
if
Ethan
if
from
one
Ninja
person
Mania up
knows about grip
next.
strength, it's Ethan Tobias, and repping the all black socks. Seems that no shoes is kind of a trend here.
Maybe we just noticed it, or maybe it just started happening, but everyone's running without shoes. Ethan is looking very strong. Not quite the pace of Josh, but I mean his pace was very fast.
Using a lot of his upper body back strength and bicep strength here on these cliffhangers early
Yeah,
on. That may
he's at
cost
about
him.
40 seconds though, so he's still making quick work of these obstacles.
He's gonna get 11 here.
Now Ethan is pretty light, so that'll definitely help him on this burnout course. And I know he has a lot of grip strength. Let's see if he can get this reach around.
And
It's really tough to
looks
hold
like
on.
he's gonna go
Oh
backwards.
wow, interesting technique. He still held on though.
first person to do that so far.
Yeah, it's tough to reach around underneath that disc, but he does it. Wow.
And
Skipping the chalk. You know, that's just expected at this point. I honestly feel bad for Tyler. I think he feels unwanted, you know? Ethan's going for this move.
oh, and he gets his hands on it.
I think he got the touch point.
Did
He got 18 points. That would be the touch point, I believe.
he did not get the touch point?
You sure?
No.
Are you completely sure?
He's gonna get no.
Aw. Alright.
Oh wait, no. He does get the touch point on.
Alright, well, we don't know if he got the point or not, but that was still a good
So
run.
Next up we have Alfio.
Alfio's going pretty quick. Interesting technique through the dungeon door.
13 seconds onto his second touch point.
Doing the skip again, just like I believe
Multiple other
it
people.
was Joey did that. And quick work of these cliffhangers.
And it seems
Wow,
He's gonna go
already right up to
flawlessly
the bar. 35
through
seconds.
10 and 11.
Strong pace. And he's going to reach right out. Yeah. Let's see if he takes any rest here. Nope, he's
And
just
gonna
going
wrap
right
his
for it.
thumb around the bottom, and
Yeah, I think he was able to squeeze that and pull himself towards the board to help him stay on. He's going right to the bar. Let's see. He's going to chalk
he's
up.
gonna chalk up.
And now let's see
Sure,
if
Tyler's
this
happy
helps.
about that one.
Let's see if this helps for the Lachey's.
Gonna take about 10 seconds out of his time.
That's fine though, because
But-
he wants it all.
I think that in order to win today, with one runner left after Alfio,
He's got a lot of power,
He's got to clear this course if he wants to win.
making these Lachey's look easy. I believe this puts him in third place. He just
And
needs to get
he's
this point
not getting
here.
as much swing as he would have liked. He's gonna get to that blue bar. That's gonna get him 21 points.
Now he's still behind. Well, not anymore. He just got second place, beat Joey by points,
Shot.
and is now grabbing that nunchuck. Oh,
And he's gonna fall. That's gonna put him in second place.
second place, 24 points with those extra couple of touch points.
And with Joey St. Pierre on the bubble,
And we got
one person left. And that is Julian McDuff.
Julian with an insane speed course run.
Look at how he just muscled his way through it.
I know.
Looked like he wasn't even trying there.
What a guy.
He's gonna get 2 points, and one
He's,
of the
he's looking for a lot more than 2.
That's for sure. One of the two competitors.
Doesn't do the skip
From
on the
Quebec.
cannonballs. Yeah, these kids from Canada are really good. Misses the ring a little bit, but that's fine.
Her training partner, Elizabeth, scored 3rd place in the female division, and seems like Julian is going to try to score a little bit higher than that in the men's division. He's in 10th right now.
He's going for a full clear. He's a little bit behind pace, but it looks like he's just being a little bit slow and methodical. He doesn't look tired at all.
He's got 20 more points to go. If he can score those points,
It's a lot.
he can,
It's a lot of hanging.
yeah. If he can score those points, he'll be in 1st place ahead of Joshua.
He's just got to go 1 point at a time. We got 12.
And a little bit of a circular swing here. He's
All right, fixing his swing. He's going to go right up to this disc. Yep. And he
And
reaches immediately underneath.
that was
to
pretty
try to
risky
match.
there. He's gonna go on one side, and
And he's moving
it's
along
gonna
to the silver
work
bar.
out for him. He is going. He looks like he may chalk up.
Yeah.
There it is. And
Chalk seemed to have helped Alfio, so we'll see if Julian can use this chalk to get past this Lachey line.
you know, I think despite wasting a lot of time, I think chalking up may be the smarter idea here because you're using a lot less of your grip strength when you have all that.
Oh, wow!
When you have all that chalk on your hands,
Amazing catch.
and that's being shown here by Julian. He's in 4th place right now.
Yeah. It's amazing that he's still up here.
He looks so calm, so strategic. He's gonna score 22.
And now he's going to want to get to these axes. He doesn't look tired, but you never know. He's staying on top.
Now, if he can get
And-
if he can get both hatchets in 1 ring each, he's gonna be able to win this competition.
Yeah, he will be behind Josh in the standings if he just gets this move.
Oh!
He drops an axe.
He
That isn't it. He might be able to hop the axe,
can keep going. I guess he's gonna have to hop it.
which is still possible. However, I mean,
He may get the point for that.
I don't know.
He's gonna
I don't know the rules on
get
this.
the point for that. They're gonna give him the
They
point.
gave him the point.
They're
That's
gonna give him the
that's
point for
first
that.
place.
What an awesome moment! That move right there is gonna get him in 1st place.
The crowd went crazy for that one.
What a way
I
to
can't believe he got that.
What a way to improvise on that last move there.
Yeah. The rules are a little bit strange with the axes. However, I think with that hop, he gets the other touch point for 29, putting him in 1st place. Very, very strong run from Julian.
And
And I believe that'll
that
be it.
is going to wrap it up for today's competition. We'll be back tomorrow for the 12 and 13-year-old division, and we're going to do podium shortly.
All right, and that wraps up burnout for the female and and all our athletes please be at that podium, which is at the edge of the gym by the rock wall. We'll start podium shortly.
We'll be back in a minute for the podium.
Right now we are announcing podium. Right now we're announcing podium. Third place, Elizabeth. Second place, Ananisa. And first place, Evelyn. Also qualifying here today is Juliana and McKenna. These are your qualifiers of your 10 to 11 female division.
In third place, JP! In second place, Alfio! And in first place, the 10 to 11 open division, Juliet!
And right now we are announcing our top 3 podiums for 10 to 11 open, which is the male division. Third place, we had Joshua Saraceno. Second place, Alfio. And first place, Julian. Qualifying as well is Grayson Myers, as well as Nathan. These are your qualifiers in the 10 to 11 open division.
Awesome work, everyone. You guys did great. Both male and female in a challenging free courses. Thank you, parents, for coming.
That is it for today's live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. That is your 10 to 11 male and female division, and we will see you guys tomorrow for our 12 and 13 division. Thank you very much. Have a great day.